Welcome to my SERP Pokedrock series, episode 6. Today, we are going to try and get ourselves a legendary, which might be a pretty ambitious task. It's especially ambitious considering how it seems like it's completely random what type of legendary thing you get. But if I can just battle like a ton of trainers today, I'm sure we can get somewhere. If not, something I also want to try is getting more of these Key Shards, so we can get a Mega Evolved Sableye, because I believe that is the only Pokemon out of our set that we can actually Mega Evolve. And we may also explore a couple more new biomes. Last time we did that, it didn't go that great, but maybe I just got unlucky. I'll have to see if I do that in this episode or not. I'll also be talking a little bit more about the future of this series near the end of the video, so I hope you stick around for that, because it's pretty important to me. For now, let me go heal my team, and then we're just gonna go on a big old trainer fighting spree. Sapling is currently level 33, we have Fools level 55. These ones are all very bad still, so I guess while I'm also fighting new trainers, I'm probably gonna try to level up my team a bit more. Or we can just use the rare candies that we got in the last episode, because we have basically infinite light blue dye now, thanks to this beautiful little flower that we found. So I guess we can also just do that later. I think right now all we need is more of these berries. But yeah, for now, let's battle some trainers. Let's just do a little montage of me fighting trainers and see where I'm at. You know what? I've only been here for 3 battles, but I'm starting to realize that getting a legendary this episode is 1, going to be very boring, and 2, gonna take forever. I've done 3 battles so far in like 5-10 minutes, and I've only gotten to 21. I need 36 each, and get lucky enough with every badge that I get the one that I need. So that's probably not happening. I'm probably gonna have to grind battles a lot off camera in order to get any sort of legendary. I do want to get a legendary as my final goal in this series, but for now, we can do other things. For example, the rare candy. I do not have more Enigma berries, I thought I did for some reason, but that's fine. These also have not grown at all, that is okay, but I don't think we can make a single piece of rare candy from this. Yeah, man, okay, yeah. Alright, weirdly enough, sugarcane was not the thing I thought we would be short on, but I guess it's because I was just waiting for it to grow instead of doing it manually. Oh well, okay. Let's try and get ourselves more of these Key Shards. We need 9, so let's just go back into that really big cave and see if we can find any more of those crystals, because I'm sure there were at least a couple that I missed. I also want to try this. Apparently you can border a rare candy for a reward, so maybe the next rare candy I'll make is actually going to be for that, just so I can see what it is. Hang on, yeah, in that case, let me just grab 2 of these, just so I can try it out without having to wait much longer. Here we go, rare candy. Please give me something that's worth wasting this for. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I got Hamtree Berry? What does that do for me? I can make a Poke Puff. Thanks, man. That wasn't worth it. But now we know what that does at least. Who are you? Dude, I forgot our Fools is just immortal for some reason. Why? I still don't know why that is. Alright, now let's go back to that stupid cave. Here we go. Let's see if there's any more weird gemstone things in here. I feel there's gotta be a couple. And I didn't bring torches. Of course I didn't. Oh wait, I don't need torches. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I forgot that's the whole reason we took this guy with us. Wow. It's a little flickery still, but that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna mine any of the stones we see. There's a spawner here? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Not even trying to find that right now. There we go. That's 1 more at least. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but this is also good. Found another one of these? Shut up. I regret bringing this McBe purely for the noise it makes. It's so infuriating. Shut up! Oh my god, this McBe is so annoying. Okay. Oh, Ampharosite. I don't need that. Okay. Good god. I got enough for 1 keystone, and I got 5 wishing shards. I don't know how many more we have in our chest. I'm just gonna hope that we have enough, and if we don't, that's fine. This was a miserable trip. I also got 9 more diamonds out of it, so I guess there's that. Jesus. How many wishing shards we got? 1 more. That's... who cares? We can make this keystone now. Can't make the wishing star just yet, but maybe we'll make that another day. And let's just see what this is gonna give us. Keystone. Boom. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now how do we get the thing we need for our Sableye? It appears you can't craft them, and I have already gotten mega things from those same crystals that I was using to farm the shards. please, for the love of God, don't tell me that you have to just mine those crystals and hope you eventually get the right Mega Evolution Stone. If that is the case, I might kill someone. Amazing. So I guess we're not doing that because that would take me several hours worth of just mining those things. Again, I was already miserable just doing that for like 20 minutes just now. If there's anything about this add-on that I don't like, it's the fact that those crystal things that you mine are pure luck. I hate that there's not a more reliable way to get the things that you need. And if there is, the game's not making that very clear to me now, is it? Like everything else that I've had to figure out basically on my own with the help of the comments. So that's awesome. That was pretty much a total waste, unless we happen to get lucky in the future. Okay, I guess we're fighting this guy that I couldn't even see, but I guess that gives us more progress. Okay, I thought he was immortal. I guess he's not. I spoke too soon. This is actually the first battle I'm gonna have to run away from when it comes to fools. That's kind of crazy. So what the hell do we do now? Because in all honesty, the battle badges and the keystones were the only thing I had on my to-do list today. I thought those would take long enough, but now both of those things have just gotten immediately way harder and much more grindy to do. I'll buy some of this, I guess. There we go. We have 4,000 now. We're pretty close to the XP share already. We could buy this Hoopa ring if we really wanted to, but I'm scared that it's going to be a one-time use and it's going to be a waste of our money. I guess what we'll do for now is we're going to try and get some more rare candies. So I'm just going to go out exploring again and get as much sugarcane as I can find. Let's do another montage because apparently this whole episode is just grinding. Oh, I found an Eevee. Hang on. We have a bunch of stones. I might as well get this guy. Thank God. We can make that into whatever we want once we're home. Okay, we have enough battle badges to get another piece of a legendary, and we have a lot of sugarcane as well, so let's honestly just go home and see what we get from this, and then we'll see what else we can do. Okay. Legendary, boom. Charged lock. What? Which one is that? Oh, is that for Raikou? Yeah, not what I need. That's so stupid, man. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I hate the randomness of this. I really don't like that it's completely random what legendary piece you get. Because it takes so long. You just have to grind and grind and grind. And maybe that's fine for like a survival world. But like for a series like this where I have to record everything, it's like, I don't know, it's just so stupid. I guess let's just make some more of those rare candies. Honestly, maybe I should just remove these and try to max out, like, the amount of Enigma berries I have here. Maybe it's best for me to just try and plant these here again, in hopes to get more instead of, like, the other berries that I don't really need at all right now. So much of this stupid add-on is just pure luck, and it's pretty dang annoying. But we have some new rare candies now. Let's give those to Shimmer. Honestly, like, I do feel bad. I feel like we've been only using Fools and Sapling for battling this whole time, but again, the process of grinding through these levels is such a long process. Rare candies obviously speed it up by a little bit, but it doesn't really fix the issue that I have with it too much. And I guess the issue that I have with it is just that this is Pokemon, like, you grind in Pokemon as well, that's the whole point of it. But I don't know, in all honesty, this is not made much for me. I love Pokemon games, I love the process of leveling up Pokemon in the games. I don't like doing it in this add-on, and especially not while I record it. Which I guess leads me to talk about the thing that I said at the beginning, about the future of this series. I really don't think this is going to be or should be a permanent stay on my channel anymore. I made my first Pokedrock video because I like Pokemon and I thought the add-on looked pretty cool, and the reason I started the series is because that video did exceedingly well and you guys really wanted me to make a series based on it. And so I did, just to try it out, and it did well, and I kept going because of that. But I think after some time of doing the series and looking at what my channel looks like, it's not at all the vision I had for it. I really just don't want to be known as the Pokedrock guy, if I'm completely honest with you. I intended this channel to be a general Bedrock channel, like videos about different add-ons, different servers, different issues that Minecraft Bedrock has, and maybe some content focused on the Hive, because that's what I have been wanting to do for a couple of years now. And the fact that those two videos have made my channel's audience become mainly Pokédrock fans and not people that are here for the general content I make, like my main videos, is just not very motivating. I think the series has been fun so far, up until this part honestly, because I don't like grinding, and I don't know if this is going to be the final episode of the series. I think I might make one more, just to actually get a legendary, because that is my long-term goal, however long that might take. I think in 2 weeks from now, you are going to see the very last episode of it, and I think Sunday uploads are going to become Hive videos instead of a weekly series upload like Pokedrock or Hardcore. I think the style of a series really just does not fit my channel very well anyway, so I'm sorry if that is disappointing to a lot of you. I'm sure a lot of you watch me only for Pokedrock, and if this will make you unsubscribe, that is okay, but I hope that at least some of you will stick around for more of my content. I will be continuing to make Bedrock add-on videos, including maybe some update videos on Pokedrock and Bedrock. Like, I think this series is going to end, but I don't think Pokemon add-on content on my channel at all is going to end forever. I think there will probably be another cool Pokemon add-on for me to check out, or Pokedrock is going to have a big update one day that I can cover. I just won't be making this a long-term series on the channel anymore. So, now that I got that off my chest, let's actually evolve that Eevee we just got. I don't have a specific favorite of the Eeveelutions, but I can definitely say that I like Leafeon, who I apparently don't have a stone here for. I found like a million leaf stones in the cave earlier. I guess I didn't pick any of them up. Oopsies. That's fine. Let's do, let's make an Umbreon. I think that one's also pretty cool. Maybe this is even gonna have a different effect on our shoulder. But if I now give you this, that doesn't work with you? Do I have to give it to you, maybe? I guess the Dusk Stone doesn't work. Am I stupid? Let's try the Fire Stone, I guess. Okay, that works. How do you get Umbreon? Am I dumb? Alright, whatever. We have a Flareon now. This is probably my second favorite evolution. So, that's pretty neat. Oh, I can't even put you on my shoulder? That's so lame. Okay, you're going back. We could try and get ourselves a Wishing Shard. That would need me to go back into the caves, though, and grind for like another 30 minutes. Do I want to do that? I guess I'll do it, but I'll probably cut out most of it because it is not gonna be very entertaining. I can guarantee you that. It's just gonna be me complaining again. Okay, surprise, surprise, it was just nothing but complaining. But I got myself 4 Wishing Shards, because I couldn't remember how many we have. We have 6. Okay, so I got 1 extra for no reason then. But we can now make this Wishing Star. What does this give us? Oh, this is for Dynamax. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm assuming we can use this on anything now. Let me find another trainer to battle, because we have to do that anyway. Finally, bro. Come here. Yep, I can Dynamax now. Boom. Oh my god. Alright, that's cool. I guess I'll just keep that on me because I can actually use it compared to the Mega Ring. I honest to god do not know what else to do. So this might be a bit of a shorter episode again. I'm really sorry for that. I wanted to try and make this a longer episode because you guys have been asking for it, but the only thing for me to really do right now that I know of is grinding more battle badges to get the legendary, and that would just be really boring. So that's where I'm going to end it for now. Again, thank you all for the support on this series. Next episode is probably going to be the final one. We're going to try and actually get ourselves a legendary. I want to try and grind a bunch off camera so I can get more battle badges. So yeah, I'll see you then. Click the video on screen right now to see another Pokemon video of mine. It's about Poké Bedrock, a custom server made for a Pokemon mod that's pretty similar to Pokedrock in some aspects. Or click to the right to see the playlist for my entire Pokedrock series. Thanks for watching!